So our next item is the form, HTML form. This you will use to collect emails or maybe collect some sort of data. So this is the action URL where you want form data to go. The method post. This is the target, and there are some inbuilt integrations I'm also working on. So what will happen is like if you say save response, so it will automatically like put the form response into all these services which will directly integrate with Bootstrap site. And then inside the form, you have these two options. You can either add an input or you can add a button. So I'll first add an input. And when you add an input, you have these options that is it a text input, number, email, URL. Let's say it's a text area. So this is a little bigger input. I'll just say enter some text below, and the name of the input, like I can just say data, and this is the size like I want, and you can even make it a required field so that when the user will press the submit button, it will, if this is empty, the browser will tell the user to fill the data here. And this is the placeholder, like you can say data goes here. So when you go to the instant preview, placeholder text here, and then you can also add an icon. So this way it shows that this is a email field, and you can have the icon on the left like this or on the right. And you can have all sorts of, like you can have all these type of buttons, and finally you add a button at the bottom. So this, and then you select it as submit. Whenever someone clicks this button, it will submit the form, and you can just say submit. And then one more thing, like all these are stuck together. You can go this style and you can say inline form, and then it will put all the fields in one row. Or you can say flex column, in which it will put them one under the other. And then you can go to these individual items and you can add some padding like I showed you in the other tutorial. So if this is margin bottom 4, or you can add padding from here using the style tab and margin and paddings.